Oshiomole stoking ethnic tensions ahead of Edo election. Activists raise alarm. Of course, Chido Odinkalu is the activist here stating this, that, Oshiomole is stoking ethnic tension in Edo State ahead of the governorship election. And that is true. He's trying to promote Okpebolo on the premise that Okpebolo can speak his Sesan language very well. Okpebolo has been accused of not being very fluent with English, and to even read is a challenge. And because of that, he has been avoiding public space campaigns and talking to electorate. But now you are trying to look for a way to use ethnicity and traditional things to disqualify, or rather, you know, campaign against Ighodalo, and to hold Okpebolo as the candidate. It's not going to work now. So now the activist Chidi Odinkalu has come out now to accuse Oshiomole of creating ethnic tension in Edo State because of election, ahead of the election. And I know that they have planned all they want to plan to rig that election for Okpebolo, whether he campaigns or not. But I know that Edo people are waiting for them. Chidi Odinkalu, a prominent human rights lawyer, has criticized Adams Oshiomole, former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, for promoting ethnic division ahead of the Edo State governorship election campaign. And in fact, this is exactly what Tinubu is doing between the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas in Lagos. That is exactly what Oshiomole is bringing to Edo State, to create ethnic division so that they will start hating each other, and then they will use that divide and rule strategy to rig the election and then give it to Okpebolo. I think Benin people are wiser. They should know that ethnic tension, ethnic division, tribal bigotry, and is APC logo now, because they think that Tinubu has used it in Lagos or he's using it in Nigeria and it's working for him. So they want to bring that formula to Edo State. Let's confuse them. Let's create problem among themselves. They will stop trusting themselves. And then from there, we'll get what we want. Divide and rule strategy. I think Odinkalu was very observant to bring this out. And I think it is true. So in a tweet, Odinkalu accused Oshiomole of engaging in Igbo-hating rhetoric, referencing a comment where the former governor of Edo State referred to Ose Anene's mother. So he's bringing Igbo thing into Edo State. It's not going to work well because Igbos are intermarried with Edo so much. Ose, the director of strategy of Astor Ighodalo campaign organization, is the son of a former minister of works, Lake Tony Anene, while his mom is Chief Josephine Anene from Anambra State, herself a former minister of women affairs. So Ose had taken Oshiomole to the cleaners 24 hours after the APC chieftain and senator representing Edo North Senatorial District lied on national TV about a court judgment on Ighodalo. So paired by Ose's comment, or rather pained by Ose's comment, Oshiomole attacked the PDP chieftain at a rally organized by the APC, saying his mother is Igbo. And so what? So if Ose's mother is Igbo and his father is Edo North, Tony Anene, so what's wrong with that? So does that make him not a Nigerian? Paternally, is Edo, is Bini, is a Edo man. So why are you stoking ethnic tension because of that? You see? So sharing the video of Oshiomole's rant on X, Odinkalu wrote, in the campaign for hashtag Edo Decide 2024, Oshiomole has returned to APC's default setting. Hashtag Igbo hating. Please listen to him say hashtag Mothers Igbo. Can you imagine? So how low can these people sink? Who knows? Maybe Adams would have been a little easier on the eyes if he had an Igbo mother too. So Odinkalu's tweet questions the integrity of Oshiomole's campaign tactics and suggests that such divisive remark could deepen ethnic tension in the state ahead of the election. Of course, I think Oba of Benin and the governor of Edo State should come out and counter this statement. You are campaign for go on issue-based campaign and not stoking ethnic tension simply because you want to win election. It's very bad, very, very bad. And I tell you, somebody has written here, Chede, you are drying like bunga fish every day. Go treat yourself and allow politicians. Can you imagine what another Igbo man is writing here? Whether it's a true Igbo man, we don't know. What is your business with his nature? Chief Chidi Odinkalu should please keep his mouth shut and steer clear from Edo state politics, of which he knows nothing about. We know where Odinkalu's criticism of the Oshiomole sticking campaign messages is coming from. He has ever been known to be an anti-progressive and opposition element who practices his partisan interest in the guise of being a human rights lawyer and activist. Can you imagine? Who is this animal? Why cut a phrase out of a sentence to say rubbish? What is your business with Edo politics? Face your Igbo politics. Can you imagine? Okay, now APC people they talk. He is a failed professor, a failed activist, and so they're insulting him now. I don't know why this prof is called an activist. He is always biased. Oshiomole has always been a threat to democracy, exactly. From saying that crooks, thieves, looters, and corrupt politicians can join APC and their sins will be forgiven, to now stoking ethnic tension in Edo State. Busybody man, election time, anybody can say anything. What do you mean? Odinkalu, Biafran agitator, waiting concern you with Edo State? Can you imagine? We should be very careful about Igbos, okay? They always go about interfering in other people's affairs. Can you imagine? So now, the whole of Edo State has been together in peace. Please don't play politics that will bring division and hatred. So who are you talking to? Look at what Oshiomole is saying, and are you saying what Oshiomole said is correct? Why can't people say the truth? Odinkalu is not an activist, but a PDP card-carrying politician. He is simply taking on Oshiomole as a campaign target to boost his party's very slim chance. Can you imagine? Don't mind Oshiomole. He has forgotten when he used and dumped by his party. When he was used, this Chede will not mind his business. The same Oshiomole have shown so much disdain for the people of Esan extraction during and after his administration. Okay, so I'm sure people will have his record. Simply describe the man as politician. We should share our money. Can you imagine? So the thing here is that Oshiomole is just causing problem in Edo State, and Edo people should be very, very careful with that. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment. If Master Odinkalu has called out Oshiomole for trying to, stoke ethnic tension in Edo State.